So for the 7th page, we have this, which we already cut in the first part of the tutorial. So now let's, for this page, we are going to keep this simple because we don't want our album to be very bulky. So we are going to fussy cut some of the elements from this element sheet. Let me tell you what to fussy cut. The first thing we are going to cut out is, you see this bird cage here. Let's cut out that bird cage. Okay. The next thing we are going to be cutting is, you see this bird here, this bird and this scrolly things. So let's cut out both here. Okay. So the next thing is, you see these leaves here, these both. So let's take out that one. And you will see a leaf here. So let's take out that leaf too. Okay. So now let's fussy cut around all these elements. Okay. So this is what mine looks like. Now the first thing we are going to do is, let's take out the bird cage, and the bird cage is going to be placed to the right side here. Okay. So now let's apply glue only to certain parts. I will tell you guys, to this chain part here and little bit above. Okay. And on this right side. Okay. So that you can tuck something back behind. Just glue this down and burnish this down really good. Okay. Now the next thing is this bird. So let's apply glue to this bird. Before applying glue, take out these two leaves and apply glue on some of this part, and just glue this back behind. Okay. Now take another leaf, apply glue to certain parts, and just glue this down like this. Okay. So now yours should look something like this, and apply glue to the entire piece back. Okay. And glue this down right on the cage. Okay. And burnish this down. And for this piece, just apply glue to the back and just tuck this back behind like this. Okay. Apply glue to the back of this piece, and we are going to glue this down at the left bottom corner. Okay. So as of now, this is what we have. The next thing we are going to do is, take out your element sheet, and you see this piece here. Let's cut out and around this piece. Okay. And let me show you. So this is what mine looks like, guys. So now let's apply glue to this corner and the bottom only. Okay. So flip this over, apply glue to this side only at the corner, guys. Okay. And to the bottom here. Okay. Not much. Okay. And just glue this down right here. Okay. Let me put something back behind. So after gluing this is what yours should look like. So now you can tuck your picture mats here back behind, and this won't fall off, guys. As you can see, this won't fall off. You can tuck in many more. Okay. So this is what this page looks like, and the next thing we're going to do is, take out one of these heart crystals and glue one here at the corner. Okay. Okay. So this is what your page should look like, and for now let's tuck this journaling card back behind. Okay. So this is what your page should look like. Now apply glue on the back and glue this down on your 7th page. Okay. So I have placed mine inside the book, guys. So the next we'll move on to page 8. Okay. So for this we had the last sheet here, and the pre-cuts for this page is, we had 4.5 by 9 inch wide back pocket, and we had 2.5 inches tall by 9 inches front pocket, and for this both we had 2 inch by 8 inch trim. Okay. So the first thing we are going to do is, let's get ready with our trim. Okay. So now let's flip this over, and let's get into our frame card leafy borders, and I am onto this largest plate. Okay. Let me take that out and show you. So let's measure in 1/4 inch for at least 2 sides here, 1/4 inch and 1/4 inch. Okay. And let's place this die here straight, centered from side to side, right on that pencil mark which we've made. Now let's tape this down and run this through our die cutter. Okay. Let's do the same for both of these. Okay. So after you die cut, this is what your two pieces should look like. Now let's just cut this from the sides. Okay. Now, like just exactly like how we did earlier. Okay, so from this side, just okay, so since there is a larger space here, we'll just draw a line leaving a 1/4 of an inch from this side and this side, and draw a line. Okay, and just draw a line from here to here, so that you will have this 1/4 of an inch lip here. Okay, now let's cut on these lines. Okay, let me show you guys. So do the same for this one also. Okay, so this is what yours should look like. Now let's take out our base page and these two pockets here. Okay, now let's apply glue to the long side here. Okay, at least a 1/4 of an inch. So I have applied a 1/4 of an inch of glue. Now let's take out the back pocket and place this at the bottom of the page, so that you have an even amount of overhang on each side. Okay, okay, now burnish this down really good and flip this over after you're done burnishing, and fold the sides here and glue this down. So after gluing that down, your pocket should look something like this. Now take out one of your trims, okay, and flip this over, apply glue to this white part and just glue this down, so that yours looks something like this. Okay, so after gluing that down, your page should look something like this. Now in your reserves, you will find two of these pieces, which are 2.5 inches by 4 inch tall. Okay, 2.5 by 4 inch tall. It's exactly the same size, guys. Okay, so now when you place this here, you will see you will be short down here. That's okay, but these two sides will match equally. Okay, so let's apply glue and glue this down. Okay, don't worry about the seam here, guys. Leave about a little bit of white border on top. Okay, and glue this one too. Burnish this place down really good, so that you will not be able to see any seam line. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to do is, you see this down part here, apply glue to a 1/4 of an inch at least. Okay guys, and you see this front pocket here, take this one here and just bring this to the bottom, and you should have equal amount of overhang on both sides. Okay, burnish this down and flip this over and tack this back behind. Okay, so I am done tacking mine down. Now the next thing we are going to do is, we are going to take this, apply glue to the back side and glue this down, so that it looks like this. Okay, okay, so now this is what yours should look like. Now in your reserves, you will find this print, which is 2.5 inches by 8 inches tall. Okay, now when you place this here, you will see that you will just be over a little bit. Okay, so now take your pencil, bring this down and leave a little bit of white border here, and make a mark to the edge of the cardstock and trim this here. Okay, so once you trim that, just place this here and see whether it fits. Mine fits. Now apply glue and glue this down here. So now your page should look something like this. So the next thing we are going to do is, I have cut one piece of lace which fits from top to bottom for this part, and just glue this down, guys. Okay, so I have cut one more for this part also. So now let me glue this down. Okay, so I have also cut some of the heart crystals here and glued down 5 of these here. So here you don't have to glue anything bulky here, because when you put your picture mats inside, it will get stuck here. Okay, so you don't want that. So you can this is a very good size pictures to get in. So you can put a large picture mat, which is 5 by 7 also, a large picture. So apply glue and glue to the last part of your album. Let's do this together. Okay, so apply glue on the back. So I have applied glue on the back. Now center this from top to bottom and side to side, and make sure you line up with this page here. Okay, and move this further towards the right, so that you're not hitting your hinge here. Okay, so now burnish this down really good. Okay, so mine is down, guys. This is what mine looks like. So this is what our completed album looks like, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? So let's open this up. So here is a place for your beautiful picture. Let's open this up. This is magnetic, guys, and this is for a picture mat, and you can tuck something back behind also. So now this is again a huge pocket. If we open this up, here is a beautiful trim part and a pocket here. So this is a beautiful waterfall. And then if we open this up, here is a huge pocket, and here is some where you can tuck something back behind. Now let's open this up. Here is a tuck area for you guys, and here is a pocket. This is what we made today, guys. Hope you guys love this tutorial. If you want such mesmerizing gifts, please contact me, and this album will be for sale. So if you want this album also, you can contact me. So hope you guys love this tutorial. We'll meet you once again with a beautiful tutorial. So bye guys, love you all.